Tonya Williams, education, December 2000. I've had a very blessed career. I started out with my student teaching in Chapel Hill, and I was hired at that school. I actually was the first contract of that year. I had supervisors that immediately saw my leadership abilities, and they put me in all the positions of leadership. I was really a huge part of the school, but I knew that I wanted to become a principal. I was very brave and just resigned. To this day, I don't know what hit me with that, but I resigned. Most people take a leave of absence, but I said, no, I'm good. And I resigned and went full-time at North Carolina State University to get my master's in school administration. I always wanted to be in Durham. There's something about Durham. I would just see the needs in the school system and in the county. I really felt like I could make a difference. I was meant for Eno Valley, and I have thoroughly enjoyed my time there. We improved the school by over 20% in the 4 years that I was there. On intergrade tests, science scores by more than 45%. And beyond that, the school culture. We made it so that people wanted to send their students there, that the students had pride. And so it was with a heavy heart that I left this school year to become the principal at Githens Middle School. I've built relationships with people in Northern Durham at Eno Valley that I will treasure forever. Now that I'm at Githens, I'm excited. We're getting ready for the new year and for those babies to come back. North Carolina Central prepared me well. The English department was simply amazing. I'll tell you, to this day, that was the best department, because you have to know how to write to make it in any position. As a language arts teacher, I took that skill and really made sure that my students had it. They used to say, Miss Williams, why do we have to write? Why do we always have to write? I said, because I didn't write until I went to college, and that was a big problem. Dr. Farabee is one professor that I will never forget. He was my only C on my transcript. But I'm so proud of that C. I'm so proud of that C because I worked so hard. And so he challenged me to think critically and deeper, and sent every paper back like 2, 3, 4 times. I worked hard for that C. Oh, I appreciate him to this day. I just do. And I'd like to say that I'm a little bit like him as an English teacher. You can't hide at Central. You cannot hide at Central. You can't be in a corner. You can't they find you. Who could ask for more when you know that your professors care? So I really appreciated that about Central. Most influential piece at this school, at NCCU, was when I was given a scholarship, and it was striving and thriving. And it was because I was a single parent. I was a teenage mother, and they wanted to make sure that this group of young women were able to make it through college. Provided times for us to come together and fellowship and talk about our different struggles as single parents, because it is unique to a college campus, and it is somewhat of a struggle. And so one of the young ladies I'm still friends with till this day, our daughters are the same age and they continue their friendship. It really helped to have that support system. I believe that my journey at Central was a little unique, and that I was a single parent, and so I didn't live on campus, and I was raising my daughter, and I was working 2 jobs and going to school full time. And I still had the support of all the faculty, and they knew. They were very understanding and very supportive. And I think without that, I wouldn't be where I am today. And Central provided that for me. They provided funds, they provided support, and I was able to make it.